All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of a great millstone who have endured and fought for this truth for decades, and really showed diligence through Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. All right, blessed to the elect of Yahawah, which is the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, through the line of their father. And blessings and salutation to you. I came out there and doing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, just a quick lesson, man, over righteous pride, so to speak. Because as you read in the scriptures, I just figured I'd call it that at the moment. I don't have the scriptures on it, as far as about the boasting and the pride and this and that, but you have good pride and bad pride. All right, like we take pride in serving Yahawah Shem Yahawashi. All right, but we're not proud to the point where we can't be humble. We're not proud to the point where we can't be corrected. You shouldn't be as a man of the Lord. All right, or to admit when you're wrong, But so I was having a conversation with somebody. I don't even know how it came up, but basically holidays came up, and she knows, she knows that I know that I'm an Israelite, and she didn't see me out there. Somebody that I work with, she didn't see me out there, reading the Bible and everything. And she was like, "Oh, you one of them Israelites." It's funny when people say it like that, like it's a religion, or it really is. Religion mean worship, but like it's like it's one of these worldly denominations. Like it's just something I chose. Like no, I'm an Israelite by the blood and the spirit. All right, that's how the Lord made me. But yeah, she was just like, I don't know, holidays came up, and then she's like, "Oh, you live a miserable life." I said, "Well, dang, what makes you say that? Y'all don't get to do nothing." It's funny how when you say you don't do what the rest of the world only does, that they just automatically suspect you to do nothing. You tell them you don't eat pork. Well, what do you eat? Do you know how many fucking animals is out there other than a pig? All right, chicken, for instance. Niggas love chicken. All right, we know that. You got fruits, you got vegetables, you got turkey, you got lamb. You got all these other different type of foods. All right, that you can eat other than what you've been growing up off of. So, and I was like, well, so you telling me your life is not miserable because you celebrate holidays? She's like, oh yeah, you got a point. I know, like, because it doesn't make sense. Just because I don't do the things you do doesn't make my life miserable. All right, what makes your life miserable is being shut out to the knowledge and understanding and wisdom of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi. All right, you just wally in America thinking that ignorance is bliss, but time is going to reveal all, man. All right, so I'm going to just get into these scriptures right quick. 2 Peter 2:4, for the Most High spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment. All right, this is the hell that we're living in. We are angels. We're messengers of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi. Those chains of darkness is his flesh, man. Because when we read down, it's gonna let you know. It's gonna explain what these chains of darkness is. All right, it says to be reserved unto judgment. All right, good and bad. And spare not the old world, but save Noah the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example and sample unto those that after should live ungodly. So, and that's what the Lord does. Like that's why history is important. All right, that's why when you read what happened in the scriptures for this reason or that reason, in the past, it's important because it's an example. All right, how you should do this or how you shouldn't do that, man. All right, I know if I was walking through Babylon, I know not to steal any Babylonian garments, even though it doesn't go down. It's not that what they had took is, he said don't take nothing, so it came down to the fact of just die. Okay. So let me go. 6. It says, "And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah to ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly." So, by reason of that, he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah by the super wicked act of homosexuality. All right, and what does America do? They give rights. So, what do you think what's going to happen to America? All right, if he destroyed those cities for that reason, why would he let this one pass, man? All right, it's like I said, time reveals all. It comes down to time. It says, "And deliver just Lot vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked." So that's how we are. That's how we live. We're vexed, okay, with the filthy conversation of the wicked. We're grievous of the filthy conversation of the wicked. The fact that here it is, the Lord said, if all we got to do is, all face the east and pray to Yahawashi to deliver us, and he'll deliver us. All right, but of course it's not going to be that easy because you got 2/3 of our people that got to go, man. All right, you got 2/3 of our people that have to be put to death. Okay, pretty much a sacrifice for the elect. Okay, but they got to be put to death because they don't want to get right. And at the end of the day, they can't get right. Okay? It says, "For the righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds." Okay, so our life is not miserable because we can't involve ourselves with the affairs of America, so to speak. Taking away holidays, taking away pork, okay, taking away sin, taking away sin is not a bad thing at all. It's actually a good thing. It's following the law, statutes, and commandments. Our lives are miserable because of the fact that we ready to get the hell out of here and we can't leave yet. Okay, but even within that, it's not even technically miserable, man. All right, to be honest, I enjoy serving Yahawashi, man. Of course, I want to do better. All right, but like I just spoke of them chains of darkness, but you have to work with what the Lord gave you. Just like you can't prophesy, you can't break down prophecies more than the Lord allow you. You can't learn more knowledge than the Lord allow you. Okay, you can't have more grace than the Lord allow you, or more faith than the Lord allow you, man. All right, because there's limits to certain things, to certain people for certain reasons we don't know. You know what I'm saying? You can't outrank somebody if the Lord don't want you to outrank them or whatever, He put everybody where they supposed to be. Now you can move up, you can be moved around, but he still put you there. All right? It says, "The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished." So part of the temptation in America is following after the ways of America. All right? Especially the fact that you